Hello, everybody. Welcome to Casa de Nerd. Here we game. I am the Mad Irishman, and this is episode 14 of our Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead series with Nolan Omenpar. I did just a little bit of cleanup between episodes, just kind of moving some stuff around, and I'm really finding that I have a good amount of food, but it's all shelf-stable food or food that'll last multiple seasons. And I really don't want to dig into that any more than I absolutely have to. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to raid this gas station, and then I'm going to push further down into Brownfield and start raiding these houses for, a little shorter term food that I can eat, pretty immediately and not have to worry about getting into reserves that I would like to save for, say, winter time. So I think that's what we're gonna do today. My basal metabolic rate is gonna be a little screwed up because I spent a lot of time fighting. So I do have some granola with me, and I probably should bring something full of water. And instead I have a hip flask full of whiskey, but you know what? I think that's gonna be okay. Well, alright, here. Let's get rid of the hip flask of whiskey. And I don't think I have any clean canteens. Or flasks, to be perfectly honest. Let's have a look. No, not flash. Damn it. Flask. No. No, I think they would all be in here. Or, yeah, there's rum. So rum and whiskey is what I have. So we're just gonna do without the water. We'll be fine. We'll chug a little bit before we go. Get slaked. And we have a bunch of rocks we do not want. Don't need the MP3 player. Let's go. Alright, so we gotta avoid those wasps that are over there. I still do not want to deal with them. I've not had very good success dealing with wasps. Alright, I cut too early. How many are there? There's 2 of them. There's the crates that we popped. Let's just head all the way down to this road. Avoid them. I'm hoping there's only a couple of them up there and they're just random and hanging out. Tough Zed, where is he in relation to this gas station? He's fairly close. Tough Zed shouldn't be a problem. As long as we just don't get cocky yet. We're already very hungry. All we did was walk over here. Want to keep that up. So we're not losing weight. And we're still normal, so we're okay. Alright. There's a zombie child. Keep going. Got a regular zombie, a zombie child. There's a couple of vehicles down there. Man, that would be pretty great. Alright, we gotta turn safe mode off. It's just stopping us from moving from stuff we already know is there. Alright, child, let's go. You are not nearly as fast as your zombie soldier brethren, so you are just good. No candy, which is unfortunate. A baseball bat, though. Definitely hang on to that guy. How about you? Not even a little bit of a problem. Pick up the hairpin just in case we need a lockpick. I didn't grab any. Perfect. Cash guard, a wrench. We'll take it. I don't think I grabbed that one from that other barn or whatever that we were at, so we got one now. Look at these vehicles. I'm excited to hopefully get a vehicle here. No wheels. Alright, what do we got here? Electric car. It's got no seat, but it has other seats. It's got wheels. The solar panels are beaten up, but they're good. So all we gotta do is move one of these seats over here, and we got us a drivable vehicle, it looks like. No, it's got no battery. Though, I'm still gonna remember this vehicle's position because batteries aren't too terribly hard to find. Getting them out of vehicles is the difficult part. We got here. So this has got a draining diesel tank, but the other tank is there. It's got a mounted M240 Bravo up top. Doesn't have a lot of ammo in it. No wheels, but what we'll do with this basically is rip off most of this military composite plating and plate a vehicle of our choice with it, rather than try to revive that thing. Yeah, it's my usual plan. So we got some Necco wafers, we got some popcorn, I got some candies. There's something in the other room. Cola, clean water, cola, orange soda. All the junk food. Pork sticks. Cookies. Alright. Multivitamins. I don't think those do anything in this version of the game. ATM, so we gotta come down here and combine all of our ATM cards and put it on one card, and then we can use the rest of them for like fletching on arrows and stuff like that. Oh, there's spooters. That must be what I was hearing outside. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Go the other way. Oh, hello, Headless Zed. Goodbye, Headless Zed. Speaking of cash card. Let me see here. Headlamp, I'm not too worried about. Shelled almonds. We'll grab the leather cat ears because we still need leather for some things. I think we already have a headlamp, and we have enough flashlights to make one if we don't. So that's not a big deal. There's a vending machine outside. Anything in there? No, it's empty. Nothing back here. We've got matchbook. Okay. How to succeed in business. Okay. The book we didn't have before. Cream soda. And more spooters. All right. So this wasn't great, but it also wasn't awful. And we know there's a cash machine here. So, like, we've got 2 cash cards right now. I've got 8 or 10 more at home. We can combine them all into one and then just keep it in a vehicle if we ever find a good one. And then, you know, anytime we find a vending machine when we're driving around or need gas, we can just spend it. Because that's all you use it for, and honestly, you'll find way more money than you'll ever find a use for. Can we... let's see here. I don't think I can, but I might be able to. What am I doing? This guy right here. Oh, remove. We can remove the seat belt. And then can we remove the seat? Hey, we can. All we needed was that wrench that we got, oddly enough. Remove the seat. Where's the Zed? He's way over there. We're fine. Fine. Yeah, remove that seat, buddy. And install... do we have to... Okay. We have to repair that seat. There we go. So, this vehicle, with the exception of the battery, should drive. And this is all leftover crap from the seat, I guess. So we need a storage battery, which is not the same as a regular car battery. I think a car battery will work. They just don't hold a lot of juice, but it'll probably get us from point A to point B. Can I remove this guy out of here? If I can find it. Battery. Oh. Yeah, we can get it out of there. I'm sure it's too heavy to... It really isn't. Alright, let's drag it. See what we can do with this. Maybe we can get this out of here. It'd be pretty great. It should be here. Install car battery. Guys, we might have a vehicle. Let's dump all of this crap in here, in the trunk. Get items off the ground. We'll get that spring. We'll get this short rope, which is the seat belt. If you ever need short ropes, seat belts are the way to go. We can try to hotwire it. I think... Yeah, I think it depends on our electronics, and our electronics is precisely nil. So, we're going to have to do that. I think it's easier if you have a screwdriver, but this should count for screwdriving? I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up. I'm not 100% positive. Okay. Well, we're not getting this out of here right now. We'll grab what we can. Oops. And we'll leave this spring and that short rope. We'll take everything else with us. But we know this guy's here, and all we need to do is hot wire it, and we can get it. We can get it home. So I'm gonna drop the stuff that I found off, and then I'll be back in a second. All right, we're back down by the gas station. Dropped all our crap off, and we're gonna keep pushing south. We'll deal with the car later. Probably between episodes, because I'm going to have to do some research on exactly how to go about that, and if I got to get my electronic skill up, that's going to be a little grindy. Well, that's a lot of blinking Z's. A lot of Z's we're probably going to have to clear out here. Which is okay. We have the ability, as long as we don't get overwhelmed, or they're not, you know, crazy high-level Z's, bio-operators, Kevlar Hulks, skeletal juggernauts, that kind of nonsense. We should be okay. We'll just let you come to us, buddy. Oops. It's fine. Leather gloves, great. Still picking up leather stuff if we can. Turn that back on. Let's turn safe mode back on. So we're looking for food. We're looking for books, knowledge. Always going to be a thing to look for. I was hoping there'd be like a library or a bookstore in here, but it doesn't look like there is one. There's no school, but this fire station intrigues me. So that's probably one of the first places we'll push towards. But we're going to have to do a lot of clearing. Sporting goods store would be good. Clothing store, home improvement store, all good. A tailor's kit would be okay. Motel, there's usually nothing there. But we'll probably end up doing is just kind of pushing down this road and then just slowly but surely taking the town. We're likely to run into probably a couple hundred Zeds doing it. We've got 70 kills right now, and we actually have a skill point available. Because we've got the experience now. Those will come slower and slower as we continue to play. But if we push this up to 11, we'll have a little bit better night vision. And then if we decide that we can't get in here, it's just too hot, or we don't want to spend all this time fighting, we can try to sneak in at night, and we'd have a pretty good chance of doing so, because we'd be able to see things before they see us by a pretty wide margin. Okay, we got the decayed zombie coming our way. Should be fine. Decayed zombies are really nothing. Tough zombie, they're a little tougher. Not only because they can take more damage and dish it out, but they're also a little faster. So I won't be able to kite them quite as easy. Maybe I will. He didn't give me any grief. Steel toe boots, we'll take those. 32 ACP, sure. I don't have a gun that shoots it, but you know, if you find ammo, you probably want to pick it up. You never know when you might find a gun that uses it. Alright, let's get this guy. Not a problem. We'll take those mainly for the batteries. A little bit of food. In fact, what we can do is we can unload the cell phone, we can unload the handheld game system, and we can unload the MP3 player. And if we have something we need to drop to pick something else up, that'll be the first thing we drop. Tough zombie. I think he's coming. That's fine. Come on, buddy. Let's go. He grabbed us. Yeah, he's a little faster. Leather belt, leather hot pants. Okay. Whatever floats your boat. Let's go down. Zombie sinks into the deep water. Oh, he's in the So we could pick those cattails and turn them into cattail, like, not cattail jelly, that's a different recipe, but basically just like gooey protein. It's disgusting and your character hates eating it, but it's a lot of calories. So if we needed a food supply, this right here would be a good place to get it. You take a pretty big morale hit, but by and large, morale doesn't really do much until you really get down deep into it, especially if you're going through like drug withdrawal or something. Then it does. But you know, if you're in here and you know I've got penalties of -3 for being hot, it's doesn't do much. So now we're starting to get into where we're seeing a bunch of Zeds, and I see 2 zombie technicians, which I hate these guys. If I don't have to fight them, I won't, because they're just going to try to yank my weapons out of my hands, and then I'm going to be in bad shape because I'm going to have to punch them to death. We'll give them a wide berth if we can. But some of these other Zeds we should be able to take out. Very little problem. So there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. The zombie technicians concern me. That density, though. The shocker zombie concerns me. Let's let them come to us. I'm probably going to come back here with a rifle to take out those technicians and that shocker. That is a good use of my ammo. But I want to get some of the surrounding area cleared first, if I can. Because that noise is going to bring everybody. I want to give myself some distance, or some space, rather. Problem. I don't know what I heard that thump from. All right. Flashlight we'll take, you know, for the batteries. Lighter. Always good to have lighters. Take some candy. We're gonna need the calories. Another cash card. Another lighter. French maid hat. Headlamp. Yeah, I think that's all we need. But we're at about 19 minutes, so we're going to call the episode here. Man, look at this. That density. I gotta just firebomb this place and start over. But, I mean, cities are where the supplies are. Cities are where the people were. So cities are where the Zeds are. This is one of those things you just got to kind of deal with. You either, A, try to fight your way in like I am, or B, wait till nighttime and do raids in there and try to be quiet and sneaky. But, I don't know. I like killing Zeds because it's fun, it's healthy, you know, gotta get your cardio, and sometimes they drop good stuff, so. Alright, yeah, we're gonna call it here. Thanks, everybody, for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. It don't cost you nothing. You get notified when new videos go live, specifically, you know, if you're interested in Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, you'll get notified when my next video goes up. Otherwise, I put my Twitch live streams over here if you don't want to go over to Twitch to catch the VOD there, or maybe some of my older ones that have, you know, since fallen off, whatever the case may be. Feel free to check any of that stuff out as well. Leave some comments. I try to respond as quick as I can. And I try to respond to all of them that merit a response. So feel free to do that. And I hope to see you next time.